Okay, everyone, you know what channel you came back to. Let's go on and discuss Friday's episode that aired on February 3rd, 2017. Okay, we go right on into it. We have Brooke. She can't believe, after coming from her European trip, that she would come back to Rusty Dusty as being the CEO of Forrester Creations. And she's asking Ridge what came about, what set out these chain of events that made him get back, even though he's co-CEO, but just being in the CEO position at all, and why is Slut from Another Mother behind it all. So she's asking Rusty Dusty for some answers, but he's just eluding her. He's just being evasive. He's not telling her the truth, and he needs to be, okay, before Bill step in and just whisk her off to some Never Never Land and they become Mr. and Mrs. Spencer, okay? And then his son will have to get back in his behind about losing his mother for a third or fourth or fifth time, okay? Then we have Ricky Rick, well, Greedy Ricky Rick, um, Go Getter Maya, and Father Leader Thomas. They're all looking blue, sad, and disgusted. And Crap Pop Pam comes in trying to understand their plight. Like, what's going on? It's a good thing, guys. And they just all tear into her. Okay? And then Stuff from Another Mother can't wait but walk in, and she's trying to set them all straight. Okay? Then we have Little Stella Spectra and her mom are interviewing candidates to help them with their sewing of their gowns, and in walks none other than the old Saul's grandson. Okay? The grandson of old Saul. And that's just picture perfect because the new Sally, a younger Sally, is taking the place of Big Red. So it's just like a whole triangle coming back together of new competition, new blood for Forestry Creations to be in competition with. Just almost like love at first sight for when the real Saul or the older Saul saw the older Sally Spectra when he came for a job, an interview for a job with her. So, of course, little Sally Spectra can't but help hire little Saul Feinberg. Okay? So they're going to be the new and improved Sally Spectra and Saul conquering the world in the fashion industry. Then we go to Rick Rick. He is hammering into Stuff from Another Mother to try and understand how the vote went to put um, bought and paid for, and Russell Dusty at the CEO position, and was his name or even Thomas' name even brought up or mentioned about being considered for the position. And of course, Slut from Another Mother's trying to explain to both of them, but they're not hearing it. Then we go to Bill. $1 Bill's made his presence back into the source. Woo! Fine looking man, I tell you. He's asking how did Slut from Another Mother get the rights to put Rusty Dusty and bottom paid for at the CEO position. Who's calling the shots over there? So he's just totally mind boggled. Then we have Lois Ron, just don't know what went wrong and why is Slept from Another Mother still at the company. Because Ridge promised her that he would definitely have her out. We go to commercial, we come back, we have Little Stella Spectra meets Little Saul Feinberg. Beautiful moment, guys. Then we go to Rick and Thomas. Really are thinking about leaving the company, especially follow the leader Thomas because he's just fed up. All right. And of course, none other than go get her Maya. She approves the transition. Then we go to Crap Pop Pam. She's pretty much on Slut from Another Mother's side, and she's telling her, they really didn't mean that. And just give them a little time. They'll try to understand it. It's all just putting the family back together. And she really appreciates what Slut from another mother's doing. And I'm like, okay, we done definitely went into the twilight zone because when did Pam ever think that she would come to the realization that she would be on Slut from Another Mother's side? Boy, that came a blow to me. And it sure came a blow to Gritty Ricky Rick and Father Lever Thomas. Then we go back to Bill. Bill wants to throw a big engagement wedding party for none other than bottom paid for and Bozo the Clown. Go figure. Rusty Dust is trying to explain to Logan's Run that Slut from Another Mother has changed. Of course, Logan's Run is telling Rusty Dusty to don't let his guard down around her. She don't know what happened. She's gonna get to the bottom of it, but no, Slut from Another Mother has not changed. Then we go back to little Sally Spectre. She's telling her mom to be positive. Spectre fashions will be back in the fashion world and on top and in charge. Then we go to small talk going on with Bottom Paid for Bo's Little Clown and Dollar Bill about their wedding engagement and how he's going to try to invite everybody, but he really wants to invite Lois Ron so he can sit and look at her like his prized possession. I'm like, come on, Bill. Then we go to Logan's Run. She's ready to get married, but Rusty Dusty hasn't set a date yet. Wonder why. Then Slut for Another Mother is peeping in on them. Neither one of them notice she's there. She's looking in from the outside, and she's kind of looking disturbed, like she wished that she was in Logan's Run spot. At least that's what I believe. Then we go to Gritty Ricky Rick, Go Get a Maya, and Father Leader Thomas, and they're going to find out why Slut from Another Mother and Rusty Dusty are so into each other now, why they're so besties, they're friends, and they just don't believe the hype. So they're going to try to call themselves Inquire. Then we have Slut from Another Mother addresses Rusty Dusty about him kissing on Logan's Run. And she's a little bit disturbed about it. He's like, well, she is my fiance. And then, I'm sure she wants to say something else, but she did. And she's pretty much beating around the bush because she was thinking that maybe with Brooke being back, he may feel an epiphany to tell her the truth, which would wreck her world because she won't stand for, you know, Papa Bear not knowing the truth, and it all just gonna come crashing down on her. But little did she know, Logan's Run was at the door when she was saying, "You just can't tell her about what happened." So now Logan's Run is on high alert. She wants to know exactly what they're talking about, point by point. We go to commercial. Come back. We have Father Leader Thomas bounce into Little Sally Spectre at the same restaurant that they met at before, and papers start falling out her hands. He has some stuff drop out of his hands when he's down on the floor trying to help her pick up her stuff. He finds her wallet and he finds out who she really is. And that is none other than Sally Spectra's niece. Okay? Which her name actually is Sally. Okay, go figure. Then we have Dollar Bill is devoted to getting Lois Run back, or at least this is what he's explaining to Bozo the Clown and Bottom Paid for that he's gonna do. Then we go to the last and final scene where we have Logan Ron walks in on, like I said, Slut from Another Mother asking Rusty Dusty to not tell her about the kids they shared in San Francisco. And of course, only thing Logan Ron's here is don't tell Logan Ron. And she wants to know exactly what they are talking about and keep it from her. And she's not holding no hands barred. Okay? All the punches are coming out. She just wants to know what's what. So, y'all, that was all of Friday's episode that aired on February 3rd, 2017. And I will look forward to giving you more play by play on Monday when it comes in and we get to see it. Okay, y'all have a great night. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.